What's something you'll never admit in real life, but will confess here anonymously? When I was really little, like 3 to 4 years old, I once called my aunt a witch because of her eyebrows. She misheard it as wish and absolutely loves the nickname. She uses it in so many of her usernames. Now we all call her Auntie Wish, and she doesn't know its true origins. She's trolling you on the long con. On her deathbed, she's going to make you lean in close, and she's going to whisper, "Who's the witch now?" right before she dies. But she has to cackle for the full effect. I'm going blind, and I'm scared. So sorry. I can't imagine. My heart goes out to you. It's not just me. My wife just broke down in tears after my latest fall. I feel bad for her. She's an angel. I was caregiver to my best friend for life after he developed ALS, and I was thankful and relieved when he passed. It sucks when you find the level of your own weakness, and it is a chasm too hard to cross alone. It's pretty normal for people in a position like that to feel a sense of relief at the end. It's like a burden has been lifted for everyone involved. It's not a weakness to feel the weight of such a burden. It's a strength to have carried it in the first place. Sorry for jumping on this, but thank you. Something I needed to hear without realizing. No one truly knows their limit until they reach it. Often not even then, and the consequences of running on empty start to damage our lives. Well done for sticking it out, but it is very fair and human to be relieved after a period of great exertion. Like taking a deep breath after you've run a marathon. Because you've kind of run a marathon. I hope you can rest and recover now and care for yourself until you're back to something like full strength. But don't cheat yourself. It often takes as long to recover as it did to run the race. Take as much time as you need, or at least as much as you can. I've worked my entire adult life to get into this really competitive and challenging doctorate program. It's everything I ever dreamed of and worked for. I'd never been so proud of myself and what I overcame to get here. I'm about 2% away from failing out this semester. I refuse to give up, but I'm so scared and so stressed. Some days I feel it's completely achievable. Others, I think I might as well give up. Please think of me and give me your good energy. You aren't a failure as a person if you fail out of the PhD program. Everyone else here is wishing you success, but I want to add, it's not the end of the world if you fail either. Being in a PhD program was the hardest job I ever had. A regular job that I had after it was comparatively easy. Everyone I know who left a PhD program early ended up finding success doing something else shortly thereafter. If it was easy to get a PhD, everyone would have one, and it wouldn't mean a thing. Keep jumping through the hoops. I secretly think my can of shaving cream is haunted, but in a good way. It's still dispensing shaving cream years after I've bought it, and when I shake it, it still feels full. The can is starting to rust, and plastic has long since faded. I'll never say it out loud, but I swear it's haunted or connected to an endless dimension of silky, smooth shaving cream. Eat it. It is indeed a can of Barbasol. We'll have to check and report back on MFG date to see just how long it's been going. It's been 30 years since, but I had a can like that once. Apparently bottomless and lasted for years until I lost it moving house. It had started to rust on the bottom like yours. It's the same can. I'm glad my fiance got fired. After 11 years at his soul-sucking job, I can finally come home and not hear about his boss or a customer for once. He teased on and off about getting a new job for years, and now he is forced to. My dad offered me a plum position, but my wife won't let me take it because while I have forgotten how badly he treated me, she has not. I am glad to hear that your wife is looking out for you. I've owned a fried chicken restaurant for 10 years. I hate chicken. Gustavo? Good. Never get high on your own supply. 2 of my sisters are pregnant. My daughter died 2 months ago. I'm finding it difficult to be happy for and with them. I am so sorry. The sting of other people being pregnant is a very specific one that you can only understand after infertility or a loss like yours. Take care of yourself. You deserve the space you need. I told my best friend I was happy for them when they got married. In reality, I think their partner sucks and makes them miserable. I thought the same thing about my friend's husband. But here she is still married, happily with 2 kids, and I'm still single with 2 cats. I think no matter how I felt, she knows herself better than I do and found what she wanted, not what I thought she wanted. I feel my friends are my friends less and less as life goes on. Maybe that's normal for mid-30s. Maybe it's the world right now. Maybe both, I don't know. It's also the first time I've had this much of a wealth disparity between us, and I don't feel like I can talk to them the same anymore. It's hard to hear how they're spending extra funds when I'm struggling so hard. Hey, I just wanted to say I totally understand, but if you have some people in your life you can admit that you're struggling and things are hard too, you might be surprised by how they come through and how much they love you. I was unemployed for a long stretch earlier this year, and when I finally opened up to my closest friends, they didn't shame me and even helped out by choosing activities I could afford and finding me some odd jobs. While we definitely laughed together about the situation, I have a doctorate in a field that took a huge funding hit. I never felt looked down on or anything, but before I told them I was struggling, I felt ashamed and separate from them. It was and is amazing to know I have those people in my life, and the only way I found out how much they love me was by being honest about my situation. I bet you have some people who would do the same for you. I quit drinking because I know I'm an addict, not because of perimenopause. I keep a sober counter on my phone and look at it regularly. I quit methamphetamine cold turkey October 1st. The longest I have quit is 14 days and 14 years. This is huge for me. I have been secretly using for years, so I really have no one to share this with. I never thought I would be able to quit. Now have been clean 42 days. The downside is the weight gain, which is kicking my ass, but I will get it under control. The upside is the improvement in the relationships with my family, especially my 15-month-old grandson. I'm so very thankful and blessed and have huge faith I can keep going. I am starting therapy again tomorrow and will hopefully be hearing from a drug and alcohol counselor within the week, as well as starting a twice-a-week group. I know I have a long way to go, but I am 54 years old and have continued to use because of the withdrawal and fear of weight gain. I don't want to be a slave to this crap anymore. I have really wanted to share this with someone. Good for you. You've got this. You are doing so much for yourself just by what you've outlined here. This cannot be easy. I can't empathize as I have never used, but I find your story inspiring, truly. It takes a lot of guts to do what you're doing. I don't want to die, but I've completely lost my passion for being alive. I don't feel sorry for myself, and I don't seek attention. I just feel like there isn't much left for me to do, and it's gotten boring. Edit. I just wanted to thank those of you who responded to my comment with kindness, levity, and sincerity. I also wanted to reinforce the fact that I'm not unwell, at risk, or depressed. I've wondered about that myself, but it's not a feeling of darkness or even detachment that I feel. It's more of an apathy. Like I said, I don't want to die. Mostly because that will be hard for my family and friends. I've had a rough life, but there were significant high points that I still cherish. I'm just very worn down by life, and even at 46, I feel like I've been here for much longer than I expected or prepared for. All that said, I'm glad that my comments here have resonated with others. Sometimes you don't need a get well soon or go outside. Sometimes it helps to just have a lot of strangers say same without expecting you to change your life. 4 weeks ago, a small kitten was left on the freeway. I tried to save it, but got to it in just the last few heartbeats. I buried the little void girl in my backyard. It's really affected me, I'd say deeply. It feels like my heart physically hurts when I drive by the location every morning on my way to work, but I still slow down and look in case there's another. I still cry randomly when I'm safely alone. I feel very small and, well, I'm heartbroken. I'm 58. I know the world is tough. This one has really got me though. Edit, thank you everyone. You've really helped me here. And I do want to say I'm sorry that this hurt to read. As a life rule, I don't share this sort of thing because, well, it hurts other good-hearted people. This has been my only exception. Also, I do already have 5 rescues at home, and am working to trap 2 more new neighborhood cats and get them sorted with care and forever homes. I intend to spend my retirement years helping as many animals as I can. And yes, maybe I do need to adopt a little void girl. It has been on my mind. Edit 2. I just managed to catch an abandoned non-feral in my garage. The kitty is safely in my garage. I'll let her calico get comfortable in there while I work to get her health sorted out. Baby steps. The kind words from all of you. You've all helped me so very much to not give up hope. Thank you. I genuinely think I am dying. I've been trying to get to the bottom of a lot of irregular symptoms, and no doctors can really give me any answer for why things are the way they are with my heart. People know I am concerned, but they don't know how deep that concern actually is. Edit. Thank you everyone for the upvotes and responses. It was both touching and heartbreaking reading the responses. I'll try to get back to each of you tomorrow, but I hope the best for everyone here in the meantime. Everyone thinks I'm functional, but I sleep damn near all weekend and don't change my clothes for leave my house for 4 days at a time most weeks. I work a hybrid schedule, so I only really get dressed 3 days a week. I am tired. Life is hard. I'm an adult now, but the American dream is dead and I don't want to keep working until I die. Day 1 of withdrawals today. Thankfully, I have the day off. Edit. Thank you all for the love and support. I'm quitting opioids and nicotine, so no danger, just discomfort. I'm starting day 2 now, 1 day at a time. I used to cry in meetings from fear I would never make it to even 30 days, even though I desperately wanted to. It's been over 11 years now for me, sober, and I'm so grateful I only ever had to take it 1 day at a time. It gets easier. Many blessings to you. Changed a bad report card by scanning it, manually adjusting the pixels of the grades, printing it out, and putting it back in the envelope. Reheated the glue with a hairdryer and put it back in the mailbox. It then occurred to me if I was that resourceful, I should have just applied myself in class and I would not have had the bad grades. Part of me is a little relieved I got cheated on before I would ever become a person that would do the same. Kind of a moral high ground, as shitty as it sounds. Something a serial cheater told me that I've stuck with. Never cheat, not even once, because once you do, it becomes an option for when you're unhappy. You no longer think of leaving or working things out. You just jump into bed with someone new. It's a classic case of moral slide. Once the barrier is broken, the second time is much easier. We all do it for various things, albeit hopefully mostly less severe than cheating on our spouses. That, I'm real close to giving up. On everything. Work, family, life. I've been fighting for so long, and I haven't made it anywhere. I'm just so tired, man. I wish for every depressed person on Earth that we could just hit a big pause button and the world would freeze and we could all go have a big nap together in a magical pillow land. And then when we wake up from a 6-month nap, we are all cured and the world unfreezes. Thanks for watching. We all need to speak our minds sometimes, so drop your thoughts in the comments and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. See you tomorrow. Hugs you all.